Amalga-Maniacs, welcome to our fourth installment of our ladies' battles. So this next one, I think is probably my favorite. So we have the Bride from Kill Bill versus Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones. Now, these are two incredible badass ladies, so I think this is going to be a pretty good fight. So we thought, no, they won't kill each other, but they'll probably chop off some limbs. So for the conditions for this, until some limbs are gone, they're incapacitated and can no longer fight. And where the battle will be held will be at King's Landing. Now, if you're a Game of Thrones fan, you know where that is. If you have no clue what we're talking about, you should probably look it up. I'm gonna give it over to Taryn, and she'll tell you a little bit about the Bride.
All right, the Bride from Kill Bill, Beatrix Kiddo, with her famous Hattori Hanzo sword. Beatrix is a trained martial artist. She trained under Pai Mei, who taught her the 5-point exploding palm technique. I think I got that right. It's a really long name. She is a master with her swords. If you've seen the movies, you've seen her fight dozens of combatants all at the same time. She is incredibly fast. She is extremely durable. She has had to endure extremely intense training. And one of the things I remember most about the movies is seeing her lying in that coffin, punching the top of it repeatedly to break out of it. So she has patience, she has stamina, she has endurance, she has will, and she is incredibly skilled with her swords. What's interesting about this battle is that the difference in the type of swords being used. So you have Beatrix Kiddo with her Hattori Hanzo sword, and then Brienne of Tarth, who, as I recall, carries a much bigger sword. So their speed, the weight of their weapons will be a little bit different. So I'm curious to see if how Beatrix's speed matches up against Brienne's durability. With that, Shelby's going to give us more about Brienne of Tarth.
So Brienne of Tarth. So I just started watching Game of Thrones, and so far, she's probably my favorite character. She is a huge badass. So Brienne is the daughter and the only surviving child of Lord Selwyn of Tarth, Lord of Evanfall Hall. I don't want to go too much into her backstory per se, but I mean, she had siblings. They had died when they were young, so she is the only surviving one. Obviously has never really loved anyone because she is such a big, strong woman. She tends to scare men off, so I think that gives her kind of a thick skin. And in the series, you first see her and as the winner of a small tournament against men, like just hand-to-hand combat, swords as well, and she takes all of them down one by one. And also you see her take 4-5 guys down all by herself. I mean, this is one tough chick. So I definitely think it's going to be against pure strength against speed with this one.
Definitely. And I love Brienne. She's one of my favorite characters too. I always think of girl power when I look at her because she doesn't need anybody. She's extremely strong all by herself. She doesn't rely or depend on a man for anything, basically. Now, are we going to have, is Brienne going to be wearing her armor in this fight?
I say to make it fair, no armor, just
Okay.
regular clothing and their weapons.
Okay, so no armor, just swords. Battle until a limb gets hacked off, which might happen relatively quickly. Right? So both of these women are intelligent. They are both extremely skilled, and they are both very durable. They can fight for a long time. So again, this battle is between Beatrix Kiddo and Brienne of Tarth. It takes place in King's Landing. Battle to incapacitation, which we envision as somebody's limb getting chopped off. Let us know in the comments below who dares wins.